Hi honeys, how's your day going so far? Mine is going fine. Today I'll be air frying some chicken legs. And I took one of my honey's suggestions about rinsing the chicken off in a colander and then just pouring the water out. Then I just have a little sopping to do with the paper towel. Great tip, thank you. I'll be making some Brussels sprouts. I'll be putting this on the stove. I have air fried it. I'm going to cook this on the stove. And I'll be putting some bacon in it. Not all this. I was going to fix some rice, but you know who just left a little bit of corner in the rice. It's only a little bit left. Even though we've been to the store numerous times, he could have said something and I could have bought more rice. So I'm not sure yet. I'm thinking I'm going to fix me some sweet potatoes, candied yams, yeah. I'm not sure because I'm only able to eat a little bit of this because of diabetes, because I'm going to put sugar in it. Yep. So let me get started. Okay, I'm going to rinse off my Brussels sprouts and then I'll trim them and cut the ends. I don't want to cut the ends off first and then rinse them and then all that extra water be getting all inside them. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm using this colander and a bowl so it can drain in. So after I've done that, I'll be back. Okay, y'all, I'll be using my Time and Table black and gold speckled cookware. I'm using this, I forget what you call this, skillet. I'll be frying the bacon first. I'm gonna cut this pack. Nice and fresh. You keep baking too long, it'll go rancid. Just gonna cut it. Keep my fingers out the way. So I'm going to cook this bacon crispy. You can use turkey bacon if you like. This is hickory smoked bacon, regular bacon. And that's good. Putting this into the package back on here. And put it back in the fridge. So it's sealed up. You want more bacon, then put more bacon in there. But this will do. I learned to cook on the back of the stove when I had a lot of little kids. Okay, let me get my spoon. Well, that's spatula. This is frying. I'm starting with a cold skillet. Some people put olive oil in there before they cook the bacon. Y'all already know bacon makes its own grease. So I don't need no olive oil. Okay. I've rinsed off these Brussels sprouts. Dry them a little bit. Let's see what I'm doing here. Cut off that end. Then I'm gonna cut them in half. I like to cut them in half, make sure ain't no bugs or nothing hiding inside. And if the outer leaves look bad, then cut them off. Peel them off. No unidentified protein up in my vegetable. These all look pretty good. I'm gonna finish this and then I'll be back. Okay, just a little bit of bacon I got. See it? That's how much grease is in this pan. See that? I'm gonna leave the grease. Put these, what you call these, baby cabbages. I'll put these in here in the skillet, turn it back on. I'll be using chicken broth. And I'll be putting in some cream of chicken soup. Brussels sprouts that people will actually want to eat. Put these in here, right in the bacon grease. I'll use the bacon later. I'm going to add in some chicken broth. Okay, I covered them, and it's going to cook for about 10 minutes. I'm going to season them. I'm going to use some orange pepper. People put lemon in it, so I'm going to use orange pepper. Seasoning freely. And this orange pepper, it does have salt in it. Yeah, put some salt in it. Okay, I'll add the cream of chicken soup later. some more. I like my food to be seasoned. I'm not saying extra salty, but extra seasoned. I'm going to turn this up. And put the lid on. And I will be back. Okay, in the meanwhile, I'm going to go over here and deal with the chicken. Okay. I was trying to decide what I was going to do with the chicken. Was I going to braid it or make it naked? I'm going to braid it with some lefty spices. Seasoned chicken breading. It's chicken and fish breading. Okay, meanwhile, I'll be using my Ninja Foodi extra large grill. So I'm going to set it for air crisp, 400 degrees, 22 minutes, and start. So it's going to be preheating. I'll be using my yellow mustard. And I'm going to use this finger licking chicken seasoning. I'm going to season the meat itself. Even though the breading is seasoned, I like to season the meat too. So, this was sent to me by one of my honeys named Mary. I'm going to need my breader bowl. Okay, here's my chicken. So much water drained off. Quite a bit. Okay, I'm still going to sop this. Dry these legs. Oh, I'm sorry. All that noise. This is a big help, y'all. I don't know why I didn't think of this. Let's see any water. No, ain't no water pooling down in the bottom of the bowl. It had all drained off the chicken. Okay. I'm gonna squirt in my yellow mustard. Wait a minute. That paper towel. Yep, it's a paper towel. Nobody want to be eating no unidentified stuff. Okay. A swig of mustard. And I don't know how much to use of this. I never used this before. Close it up. Corn. Let this smush it. It says add food. I ain't ready yet. Okay. Forgot about this broccoli and these vegetables. Smells good. This is my breader shaker bowl. I get this from Amazon.com. I'll leave a link in my description box. So my way. I'm going to add the lefties to the bowl. Not all of it. Got about 10 legs. So if I need more, I'll just add more. Like that. And don't overcrowd the breader bowl. Okay. Lid on tight and hold the lid and the bottom ledge. Of course, you can use a plastic Ziploc bag, you can use a brown paper bag, you can use anything. Gotta get the job done. What am I looking for? Spray. Got some olive oil. I'll be spraying on it. Okay. These are big legs. A couple more. Okay, throw these in here. I'm not cooking these now. I'm sorry, I keep banging stuff. I got to wash this. I'll be back. Okay, y'all, I'm getting ready to spray the chicken with some olive oil. If you don't want your breaded chicken to look powdery, you need to spray it with some oil. You can use avocado oil, you can use olive oil, grapeseed oil, canola oil, vegetable oil. Okay. Now it's set for 400 degrees for 22 minutes. So I'll be back. Let me clean up this stuff. Okay. Go here to the Brussels sprouts. Let's see. Not sure how long it's been cooking, but I want it to still be firm. I don't want no mushy vegetables. Okay, I like that. Still got some bite to it. So I'm gonna finish cooking these. Let this liquid boil down. Turn this heat up. Take the top off so it can boil down. Then I add a little bit of the cream of chicken soup want to taste some of the liquid. Oh, that's good. Okay, that's good. Like this up. Wait for this to cook all the way down. Okay, show you. That much liquid in here. I want it to cook all the way down. Then I add a little soup. Extra flavor and a little thick glistening. Then I throw the bacon in there. Okay, and wait for this. I'm going to clean up these dishes. Okay, this is how my Brussels sprouts look, y'all. I drained the excess liquid out. I put the lid on it and drained it. So now I'm going to add my primo chicken soup. Just a little. Then I'll add my bacon. Okay. Fire back on. I want some of this soup to be on each Brussels sprout. So I think I made a mess. I think I used a good, maybe a tablespoon for the chicken soup. Maybe 2 tablespoons, I'm not sure. Okay, that looks good. That's enough. I'm gonna add the bacon. I'll crumble it up some more. It smells good. Like onion and all that stuff chopped up in it, you can do it. But I'm not doing that. Okay. Now, let me take this off again. This is how my broccoli and bacon looks, and it still has some bite to the broccoli. It's not mushy. And the bacon is still crispy. Okay, y'all, I decided I want some candied yams. Sweet potatoes. So let's open it. I'm going to drain all this water off. I'm using this size skillet. I'm going to add sugar, white granulated sugar. Sugar didn't get hard up in here. Just half a cup. And the sugar and the potatoes will make a nice syrup. I'm going to need more. I'll add that later. I'm adding just a touch of nutmeg because this will take over the flavor. If you add too much, it'll mess up your whole dish. It'll be too spicy. And that's too much. It needs a pinch. Okay. I think that's what's wrong with the patty pies. It's too much nutmeg or something. It's too spicy. For me, for my taste. If I'm adding cinnamon, I add it freely. And I am going to add more sugar. What I do with my butter? So let's wind up adding a whole cup of sugar. It's smelling good already. What's up? What's up? Get the butter. Spoon. We use a half a stick of butter. Put in my hands. Make a nice syrup. Some people use brown sugar. I've got some in there, but this is fine. Still gonna be delicious. The air fryer just stopped, so chicken dogs, they are done. So let these cook a little. Let's come on back over here. Let me turn that fire down. Okay. I'm gonna test them with the meat thermometer. I want them to come up to 160, at least 165. That's the biggest one. And don't hit the bone when you put this in there. 170, 196, so we can try another one. 194. Okay, they are done. You don't put this in the water. You just rinse off the tip or wipe it off and fold it back up in there. Okay. Let me show y'all how these legs look. How the legs look. And I did flip these legs. So they're so big and fat. I never had to flip my wings. These legs are really, really, really thick. Okay, y'all, I'm getting ready to put these in the plate. Crispy. That way. The juice coming out of here. Here are my air fryer chicken legs, or chicken dogs, because I'm going to wrap a couple of these bad boys up in a slice of white bread. I call it chicken dogs. Instead of hot dog, I eat the chicken leg like a hot dog. Okay, it took 20, I added 2 more minutes, 24 minutes at 400 degrees Fahrenheit in my Ninja Foodi extra large grill on the air crisp setting. Okay, here's my dinner, y'all. Chicken dogs, candied yams, and Brussels sprouts with bacon. See how the sugar made its own syrup? Didn't need to use the juice of the potatoes. Okay, about to get my eat on. Okay, here's my plate. I'm gonna taste the Brussels sprouts first. Okay, there's still some bite to this Brussels sprout. Okay. If you got kids who don't like Brussels sprouts, fix it like this. They'll like it. It tastes sweet potato. I'm gonna have to give the rest of those away. So one thing gonna touch them. Okay, now I'm back to chicken dog. I put a little hot sauce on it. It's my chicken dog. Chicken itself is seasoned through and through. With that new, that new seasoning I put on the chicken. Crispy, juicy. It's just good. Okay, I'm about to go get my eat on. Well, thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up, leave a nice comment, and subscribe to my channel. And you all have a very blessed rest of the day. You gonna eat some yams?
I might taste it.
See, I shouldn't have to be giving away food because you don't want this and that. You like sweet potato pie, so why won't you like that?
I'm gonna taste it. I smell all that.
Don't do me no favor,
it
man.
It smells like you was baking something.
It tastes like sweet potato pie, but it don't have the crust.
I love the crust, though, man. I'm gonna taste a little bit.
I'm gonna dump all the food in the garbage after I eat.
I'm gonna taste some of it with the juice.
You're not gonna get all this syrup off of these yams, because when I give them away, they want the syrup too.
I ain't gonna eat all the syrup. I said a little bit.
No. Get you a piece of bread and sop it.
I'm gonna put it in a plate and get a little taste it.
Really delicious. Oh, I forgot I was filming. Okay, y'all be blessed. Bon appetit. Bye.
You said all that on tape.
And you saying that on tape. Good God. See how he acts? Y'all don't never catch him doing nothing or saying nothing out of the way. You did say something. And you insulted me. Insulted my cooking.